You've been told the same fairy tale since boyhood, that if you just love her enough, if you prove it every day with devotion that never wavers, she'll stay. That patience will buy permanence. That attentiveness will plant roots in her heart. That being there, always, instantly, without hesitation, is the ultimate proof of love. And maybe part of you still believes it, because it sounds noble, it sounds romantic, it feels safe. But here's the truth. Nobody carves into the storybooks. Attraction does not grow in constant light. It withers there. It grows in the dim spaces between moments, in the air between a question and an answer, in the flicker of uncertainty about whether you'll lean in or step back. It's not the endless good mornings, not the rapid replies, not even the promise you'll never leave. It's the gap between wanting and having. And if you close that gap too soon, if you hand her every piece of yourself on the first day, you take away the very thing that makes her lean forward in the first place: curiosity. So here's what most men never learn: 8 quiet shifts, not tricks, not games, but subtle ways of being that change the way she feels about you. The kind that make her think of you in the quiet hours, that make her eyes pause when your name appears, that make her wonder, where is he right now? And why do I want to know? 1. Don't unwrap your soul all at once. Most men here be vulnerable and take it to mean show her everything, every fear, every regret, every scar on your heart. And yes, openness is powerful, but timing matters. Dump your entire life story on the table too soon, and you've given her the last page before she's read the first. Think of it like a great film. You don't start with the final scene. The magic is in the unfolding, in the slow reveal of layers she has to earn. Humans bond through progressive discovery. The harder something is to reach, the more we value it. And this doesn't mean you become cold or distant. It means you let your story breathe. You give her the thrill of peeling it back, piece by piece, until each truth feels like a treasure. 2. Let silence be part of the conversation. Most men panic at silence, overcompensating with constant texts, calls, comments. But silence isn't absence, it's space, and space is where thoughts grow roots. The man who can leave a pause in conversation, who can go hours, sometimes a day, without filling her phone, is saying without words, I'm grounded. I don't need constant noise to feel secure. And here's the quiet secret. When you don't fill every gap, she starts filling it for you. She starts wondering what you're doing, who you're with, why she hasn't heard from you yet. That's not manipulation. That's simply letting the mind do what it's wired to do. Search for what's not immediately in front of it. 3. Be the center of your own orbit. If her message is the only thing that lifts your mood, she will feel it, and it will start to drain her. She doesn't want to be your only source of joy. She wants to be drawn into a man whose life is already burning bright. A man with passions, pursuits, friendships, growth. A man whose days are full enough that she has to find her place in them. And here's the paradox. The fuller your life is without her, the more she will want to be part of it. Because humans want to belong to what already has value. 4. Leave a little distance. Everything instantly available loses its shine. Every human instinctively chases what is just out of reach. If she knows you'll drop everything the second she calls, there's no challenge, no investment, and effort is the currency of attachment. Think about it. The things you value most are the ones you had to work for. Let her feel that stretch toward you, that half step where she has to lean in to close the gap. 5. Hold the tension instead of smothering it. When she's upset, unsure, or distant, your reflex will be to fix it immediately, to smooth it over, to reassure, to bring her back into the warmth. But attraction is often strengthened in the moments you don't erase. When you can stand steady in the uncertainty, you show her you can handle her storms. You tell her without words, I won't shatter when the wind picks up, The men she forgets are the ones who made her feel safe too soon. The ones she replays in her mind are the ones who could stand in the fire without flinching. 6. Break the map she has of you. If she can predict you like clockwork when you'll text, what you'll say, how you'll respond, you've become background noise. Desire needs surprise, not chaos, not mind games, but genuine moments where she can't quite see what's coming. Reach out because you feel it, not because you have to. Be warm one day, a little quieter the next. Let the rhythm breathe. When she has to pay attention to keep up, she will. 7. Make your praise worth something. If every word she speaks is brilliant, and every move she makes is amazing, your approval loses its weight. Instead, let your compliments feel earned. When she doesn't get them automatically, she will start reaching for them, and when she finally gets them, they'll land like gold coins in her hand. 8. Be willing to lose her. This is the core of it all. If she knows you'll stay, no matter how she treats you, she'll stop trying. Boundaries aren't about punishment, they're about truth. They show her that your self-respect is not negotiable, that your desire for her will never outweigh your respect for yourself, and that quiet strength, the ability to walk away, even when every part of you wants to stay, is magnetic beyond measure. Attraction is not about drowning her in your presence. It's about mastering the tide, coming close enough to touch her toes, then pulling back just far enough that she wants to follow. It's about the in-between, the glance that lingers half a second too long, the text that comes hours after she expected it, the story she knows you're not telling her yet. Because obsession doesn't grow in comfort. It grows in the slow burn, in the tension of the almost, in the unanswered question. And when you master that space, you don't just stay in her mind, you live there, long after she should have let you go.